Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. In every sound vibration of Krishna, there's a whole dance. In every sound, in every word, there's a whole dance, a complete dance. Some place to surrender into, to tune into, to lose your material attractions. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. With this tuning, with this approach, I can tune into Krishna wherever he is. So, Krishna, lead me, please lead me to where you want. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. personal will. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. How is my personal will, my individual will, related to Krishna's will? I want to make a dance of it, of that relationship. Krishna, you want this. Tom, you want this. Tom. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I take that energy of pure Hare Krishna. Krishna is the supreme pure. He is the total of pure. And I am part and parcel of pure. He is super soul. I am small soul. Tiny soul. Little part, Tom. Part and parcel, Tom soul. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let that tiny soul be in connection to pure Satchidananda. Let it be a tiny, functional loving one. Satoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Vichorma Amritam Gamaya Om Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Balaram Nityananda, Shri Balaram Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. To find my place in the dance. To find my place in the dance. To take part of the dance. Let the dance lead me. Let the music lead me, the sound vibrations. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. A few sentences, a few words to listen to a word coming from the mouth of Sri Chaitanya. That loving vibration, that love of Godhead vibration, love of Godhead vibration. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this evening I went to some dancing classes. first two parts were okay, basic. First introductions, salsa, bachata, and the third part was about style, but I missed some basic information to really dance. So now I have to decide. I have to choose. I have to know what I want. I have to know how I want to progress. Follow. Where to follow. Where to follow. Where to lead. Moranimai Prabhu Pandit Nadyar. I learned Pandit is a student and a teacher. So he's following and leading. But the really devotees of Lord Chaitanya, they knew whether he was leading or following. He is connected always to the source. He is the source. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So whether we sometimes it's not significant if we are leading or following. Most important is that we are connected to that. That we are associates of that source, of that personal source, supreme source, personal source. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The source is spiritual. Spiritual source. Yes, let's tune more into that energy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Find the leading information of the dance. Find the basic leading. Hare Krishna, follow, leading. Hare Krishna, make contact. I cannot always make contact immediately with the listeners. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. A listener can be a leader. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. So, yes, there was a talk going on, like a lady, she was very experienced in dancing. So, she takes all the lessons. She takes all the lessons. And sometimes she even leads, and sometimes she follows. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. But you have to decide before you have to decide from the beginning. You want to lead or follow. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So what was I looking for? Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Sound check. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yes, it's really an uncommon time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So I use this time to inquire. Is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I can also look to YouTube. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. I can also look. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. I start from the beginning of this chapter. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 9. Hare Krishna, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu travels to the holy places. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu converted the inhabitants of South India. These people were as strong as elephants, but they were in the clutches of the crocodiles, of various philosophies, which, as the Buddhist, Jain, and Mayavada philosophers, such as the Buddhist, Jain, and Mayavada philosophers, with his disc of mercy, the Lord delivered them all by converting them into Vaishnavas, devotees of the Lord. All glories to Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Lord Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Sri Advaita Prabhu, and all glories to all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's tour of South India was certainly very extraordinary, because he visited many thousands of places of pilgrimage there. On the plea of visiting all those holy places, the Lord converted many thousands of residents, and thus delivered them simply by touching the holy places. He made them into great places of pilgrimage. I feel pilgrimage places, great place of pilgrimage, it's like a wormhole to enter the qualities, to meet the qualities of the transcendental. I cannot chronologically record all the places of pilgrimage visited by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I can only summarize everything by saying that the Lord visited at holy places right and left, coming and going. Because it is impossible for me to record all these places in chronological order, I will simply make a token gesture of those recording them. I will simply make a token gesture of recording them. As previously stated, all the residents of the villages visited by Lord Chaitanya became Vaishnavas and began to chant Hari and Krishna. In this way, in all the villages visited by the Lord, everyone became a Vaishnava, a devotee. I want to see in the texts if they what words they use for devotee and Vaishnava. Purvavat, as done previously. Bhakti, on the way. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Audience, Darashan, audience. Hare Krishna, audience. Darashan, Darshan. Hare Krishna, Krishna. All of them, Sabe. Vaishnavaye became devotees. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Vaishnava devotees. What kind of devotees he turned them into? What kind of Vaishnavas? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. The devotees of the Lord, Vaishnava, devotees of the Lord. What kind of Lord? A devotee of Lord Vishnu. Hare Krishna, the devotees of the Supreme Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Lord Vishnu. Hare Krishna, Vaishnava, devotees of Krishna. Devotee of Lord Krishna. Devotee of Lord Vishnu. So there is a difference. I learned that from Johan. There is a difference. So one time they call it Vaishnava, and it's a devotee, means devotee. Devotee of the Lord, devotee of Lord Vishnu, devotee of Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. So again, as previously stated, all the residents of the villages visited by Lord Chaitanya became Vaishnavas and began to chant Hari and Krishna. In this way, all the villages visited by the Lord, everyone became a Vaishnava, a devotee. In South India, there were many types of people. Some were philosophical, speculators, and some were fruitive workers, but in any case they were innumerable non-devotees. I want to again go back because I also learned that everyone is a devotee if they know it or not. Dakshina Desha of South India, Loka people, Aneka, many, Prakar, varieties, Keha, someone, Jani, philosophical speculator, Keha, someone, Karmi, fruitive worker, Pasandi, non-devotees, Apara, innumerable. So this word Pasandi, let's look into it. Pasandi, atheists, non-devotees, material adjusters, non-believers, demons, atheists, agnostic, Pasandi. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. By the influence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all these people abandoned their own opinions and became Vaishnavas, devotees of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So here is devotees of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, became Vaishnavi devotees. By the influence of his visits, Darshana Prabhavi, Darshana Prabhavi, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Those people say Savaloka, all those people. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. After meeting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all those different Vaishnavas became devotees of Krishna and began chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. O Lord Ramachandra, descendant of Maharaj Raghu, kindly protect me, O Lord Krishna, killer of the Kesh demon. Kindly protect me. I skipped one verse, a few. Text 11. All the time, all the South Indian Vaishnavas were worshippers of Lord Ramachandra. Some were Tattvavadis, and some were followers of Ramanujacharya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. By the influence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all these people abandoned their own opinions and became Vaishnavas, devotees of Krishna. After meeting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all those different Vaishnavas became devotees of Krishna and began chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. O Lord Ramachandra, descendants of Maharaj Raghu, kindly protect me. O Lord Krishna, killer of the Deshi demon, kindly protect me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Raghava, Pahimam, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Rakshamam. Paimam Rakshamam. Pahi, please protect me, Mam. Hare Krishna, Raksha, Mam, protect. Raksha is also protect, Mam, me. Pahi Mam Rakshamam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. While walking on the road, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to chant his Rama Raghava mantra. Chanting in this way, he arrived at the banks of the Gautami Ganga and took his bath there. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then went to Arjuna Tirtha and saw the deity of Lord Shiva there. He also introduced all the people to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yeah, I feel I'm looking very carefully in the word by words. Krishna Nam, Lord Krishna's holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So in the synonyms, it's not Mahamantra, but it's Krishna Nam, Lord Krishna's holy name. Sabaloki, all the people, Krishna Nam, Lord Krishna's holy name. Layo Yaila. He introduced two chants. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, O Lord Ramachandra, descendants of Maharaj Raghu, kindly protect me, O Lord Krishna, killer of the Keshi demon, kindly protect me. While walking on the road, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to chant his Rama Raghava mantra. Chanting in this way, he arrived at the banks of Gautami Ganga and took his bath there. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then went to Mallikarjuna Tirtha and saw the deity of Lord Shiva there. He also introduced all the people to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Here he saw Lord Mahadev Shiva, the servant of Lord Rama. He then went to Ahval Nrsimha. Upon seeing the Ahvala Nrsimha deity, Krishna Mahaprabhu offered many prayers unto the Lord. He then went to Siddhavata, where he saw the deity of Ramachandra, the Lord of Sita Devi. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Upon seeing the deity of Lord Ramachandra, the descendant of King Raghu, the Lord offered his prayers and obeisances. Then a Brahmana invited the Lord to take lunch. That Brahmana constantly chanted the holy name of Ramachandra. Indeed, for chanting Lord Ramachandra's holy name, that Brahmana did not speak a word. But for chanting Lord Ramachandra's holy name, that Brahmana did not speak a word. That day, Lord Chaitanya remained there and accepted prasadam at his house. After bestowing mercy upon him in this way, the Lord proceeded ahead. At the holy place known as Skanda Kshetra, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited the temple of Skanda. From there he went to Trimatha, where he saw the Vishnu deity Trivikram. After visiting the temple of Trivikramam, the Lord returned to Siddhavad, where he again visited the house of the Brahmana, who was now constantly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Nama, the holy name of Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. After finishing his lunch there, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked the Brahmana, "My dear friend, kindly tell me what your position is now." Formerly you were constantly chanting the holy name of Lord Rama. Why are you now constantly chanting the holy name of Krishna? The Brahmana replied, "This is all due to your influence, sir. After seeing you, I have lost my lifelong practice. After seeing you, I've lost my lifelong practice." Oh, that's something that's interesting to me. By the influence of your visit, Tumhara Darshana Prabhav, so synonyms. The Brahmana replied, "This, by the influence of your visit. After seeing you, went my from childhood nature. From childhood nature. Hare Krishna, went Gela Mora Ajanma, from childhood, Swabhavi, nature. Went my from childhood nature. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. 26. From my childhood, I have been chanting the holy name of Lord Ramachandra. But upon seeing you, chanted the holy name of Lord Krishna. But upon seeing you, I chanted the holy name of Lord Krishna just once. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Since the days of my childhood, chanting the holy name of Lord Ramachandra, upon seeing you, the holy name of Lord Krishna came only once. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Since then, the holy name of Krishna has been tightly fixed upon my tongue. Since then, the holy name of Krishna has been tightly fixed upon my tongue. Indeed, since I have been chanting the holy name of Krishna, the holy name of Lord Ramachandra has gone far away. From my childhood, I've been collecting the glories of the holy name from revealed scriptures. The supreme absolute truth is called Rama, because the transcendentalists take pleasure in the unlimited true pleasure of spiritual existence. The word Krish is the attractive feature of the Lord's existence, and Na means spiritual pleasure. When the verb Krishna is added to the affix Na, it becomes Krishna, which indicates the absolute truth. As far as the holy names of Rama and Krishna are concerned, they are on an equal level, but for further advancement we receive some specific information from the revealed scriptures. Lord Shiva addressed his wife Durga, O Varanana. I chant the holy name of Rama, Rama Rama, and thus enjoy this beautiful sound. This holy name of Ramachandra is equal to 1,000 holy names of Lord Vishnu. The pious result derived from chanting the 1,000 holy names of Vishnu 3 times can be attained by only one utterance of the holy name of Krishna. According to this statement of the Shastras, the glories of the holy name of Krishna are unlimited. Still I could not chant his holy name. Please hear the reason for this. My worshipable Lord has been Lord Ramachandra, and by chanting his holy name I received happiness. Because I received such happiness, I chanted the holy name of Lord Rama day and night. By your appearance, Lord Krishna's holy name also appeared, and at that time the glories of Krishna's name awoke in my heart. Sir, you are that Lord Krishna himself. This is my conclusion. Saying this, the Brahmana fell down at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. After showing mercy to the Brahmana, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left the next day and arrived at Vridhakashi, where he visited the temple of Lord Shiva. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then left Vridhakashi and proceeded further. In one village he saw that most of the residents were Brahmanas, and he took his rest there. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I still feel that energy of that train of thought about leading and following. I feel when I read, I'm a little more leading, and when I listen, I'm a little more following. Who is leading now? But who is leading me when I'm the leader? When I'm leading, when I'm leading, there's another supreme leader. So I'm also the follower. Like Pandit is the student and teacher. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. After showing mercy to the Brahmana, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left the next day and arrived at Vridhakashi, where he visited the temple of Lord Shiva. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then left Vridhakashi and proceeded further. In one village he saw that most of the residents were Brahmanas, and he took his rest there. Due to the influence of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, many millions of men came just to see him. Indeed, the assembly being unlimited, its members could not be counted. The Lord's bodily features were very beautiful, and in addition, he was always in the ecstasy of love of Godhead. Simply by seeing him, everyone began chanting the holy name of Krishna, and thus everyone became a Vaishnava devotee. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow. Goshanira of the Lord, Saundarya, the beauty, Deki, seeing, Tati, in that, Prema Avish, ecstatic love, Prema Avish, ecstatic love. Sabi, everyone, Krishna Kai, uttered the holy name of Krishna. Vaishnava, the Vaishnava devotees, Haila became Sarvadesh, everyone. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. There are many kinds of philosophers. Some are logicians who follow Gautama or Kanada. Some follow the Mimamsa philosophy of Jaimini. Some follow the Mayavada philosophy of Shankaracharya. I feel that's Shiva, or something. And other follow Kapila's Shankar philosophy. I don't want to speculate, so I'm looking into it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Shankya, followers of Kapila. Mayavadigana, followers of Shankaracharya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Mayavadi means of the impersonalists. Mayavadi Gana, of the Mayavadi philosophers, followers of Shankaracharya, all the Mayavadis. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. There are many kinds of philosophers. Some are logicians who follow Gautama or Kanada. Some follow the Mimamsa philosophy of Jaimini. Some follow the Mayavada philosophy of Shankaracharya. And others follow Kapila's Shankya philosophy, or the mystic yoga yoga system of Patanjali. Some follow the Smriti Shastra, composed of 20 religious scriptures, and others follow the Puranas and the Tantra Shastra. In this way, there are many different types of philosophers. All of these adherents of various scriptures were ready to present the conclusions of their respective scriptures. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu broke all their opinions to pieces and established his own cult of bhakti based on the Vedas, Vedanta, the Brahma Sutra, and the philosophy of Achinta Bheda Bheda Tattva. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu established the devotional cult everywhere. No one could defeat him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I do until 51, I feel. Being thus defeated by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all these philosophers and their followers entered into his cult. In this way, Lord Chaitanya made South India into a country of Vaishnavas. When the non-believers heard of the erudition of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they came to him with great pride, bringing their disciples with them. One of them was a leader of the Buddhist cult and was a very learned scholar to establish the 9 philosophical conclusions of Buddhism. He came before the Lord and began to speak. Although the Buddhists are unfit for discussion and should not be seen by Vaishnavas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke to them, just to decrease their false pride. Just to decrease their false pride. The scriptures of the Buddhist cult are chiefly based on argument and logic, and they contain 9 chief principles. Because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu defeated the Buddhists in their argument, they could not establish their cult. The teacher of Buddhist cult set forth the 9 principles, but Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu broke them to pieces with his strong logic. Okay, I'll keep it until here. Just one verse. All mental speculators and learned scholars were defeated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and when the people began to laugh, the Buddhist philosophers felt both shame and fear. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So he convinced even the Buddhists. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. He broke them to pieces. He broke the 9 principles. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Yes, I will take rest now. Hare Krishna, thank you. Thank you. Who was there? Maybe someone came. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Let's see. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.